In this episode, we're looking at 7 out-of-the-box brick and mortar retailers that really show up for Black decor. From museum gift shops and universities to national thrift chains. Facebook Marketplace, Habitat for Humanity restores, auctions, and antique shops. These aren't places most people think to shop for Black decor, and some you may not have even known existed, but they're exactly where sisters are finding pieces that hit differently. And I'm not just handing you a list. I'm bringing you along with me and some of my closest girlfriends, fellow Black decor enthusiasts, to show you the places we actually shop and the details we look for when we're scouting Black decor that we consider dope. And with that, let's get started. In this video, you'll see how me and my girls, fellow Black decor enthusiasts, actually source pieces for our homes. We'll show you what to look for, how to spot quality, and how to choose pieces that feel cultural, curated, and collected. Let's start with one of my favorite decor spots. Museum gift shops. Museums quietly commission some of the most thoughtful Black imagery. I love shopping museum gift shops because you're getting access to history, artistry, and design all in one place. Museums commission artists, they curate with intention, and they're not chasing trends. They're preserving stories. And you can absolutely find Black decor in museum shops, even if they're not labeled African American. Think form, material, and craftsmanship. Some of my favorite finds came from museum stores right here in Charlotte. National thrift chains. When you understand the system, national thrift chains become a sourcing tool, not a gamble. All right, so there are a few things you should look for if you'd like the best thrift store deals. Find out if they have a color of the week, daily or weekly discounts, as well as seasonal and holiday sales. They sometimes have Saturday specials, outlet deals, and you can participate in online auctions. Just know that when you understand how Goodwill and other thrift shops work, you stop shopping randomly and start sourcing intentionally. You're not guessing, you're timing. You're not hoping, you're scanning. You're not buying clutter, you're choosing pieces with potential. And this is how sisters find solid materials, vintage shapes, and pieces that you can flip, repurpose, or transform. When I walk into Goodwill, I'm not browsing, I'm hunting. Goodwill is all about systems. You have to know when to go, what to look for, and how to spot potential. This is one of my favorite places to find historical books and tabletop books. Perfect for shelves, bathrooms, and other styling. I came across African-inspired candle holders. One was $2.99 and the other was $3.99. Perfect for kitchens or bathrooms. But the real gold mine at Goodwill is seasonal decor, especially Christmas. Christmas decor is already inexpensive, and then it goes half off. Now, I found a white standing Santa and a white angel tree topper. Is this Black decor? No, ma'am. But here's the key. There was very little skin surface, so this would make for a great mommy room redo by our hacker, Fran. and she demonstrated this in another one of our videos. Speaking of Fran, she shows us how she was able to upgrade her black decor for only $25 using finds from the Salvation Army thrift store. Let's take a look.
And I made this mirror, which is just Mod Podge. I got some authentic African beads and some authentic mud cloth. I love mud cloth. Mud cloth is hand painted and it has lots of imperfections like people. And I just love this this mirror. I just bought a mirror from the thrift. I'm a thrifty. And this is my cotton tree. I'm from the South, so, you know, I wanted to bring some African and some African American, my roots into my home, since I want to redo it and make it sexy and nice. And oh, all right, so check out my mirror and check out my Christmas present to myself. So if you know me, you know me. And I even got a chance to type on it. It works perfectly. And look at my message to you. Trust God. So this little piece over here, I picked up from the thrift as well. I even looked it up. That sucker's worth like $900, but it isn't that gorgeous.
Fran also picked up this African statue during her trip to the thrift store for under $20 and says this is her best find yet. Facebook Marketplace, where undervalued pieces quietly change hands. This next one isn't a store at all, it's people. Facebook Marketplace connects you directly with local sellers, which means you can see items in person before you buy. And here's the advantage. Many sellers don't understand the decor value of what they have, or they simply want it gone. That's how you find black wall art for $15, hand-carved sculptures for $10, cultural pieces priced to move, not priced for retail. Habitat for Humanity Restore, a thrift store for homes, not closets. The Restore is different from everything else on the list. Everything here comes from renovations, construction projects, estate donations, and building overstock. This is where you shop when you're anchoring a room. Mirrors, lamps, furniture, architectural pieces. It's not about accessories, it's about structure. Auction, estate, and antique sources. You need more than a keen eye, you need an eye for curation. Dr. Felicia Harris and her family stopped in at the Sleepy Poet Antique Mall right here in Charlotte. Let's take a peek and see what caught their attention.
A vintage mid-century modern.
Mid-century modern.
Electric orange fireplace.
Electric orange fireplace.
$800.
It's yours for $800. So if you're into taxidermy, as my sister has shown me, look.
Look.
You can do a ram. They have a wall full. If that's what you're into, there's Sydney.
Yeah. Down
We're
here,
in
these
here.
antlers.
Antlers. Look at this white leather sofa with the zebra on it. How much is the sofa, Granny?
$9.95.
It's yours for $9.95.
$995.
But gorge. Two great chairs. They also have books.
So this is one of my favorite booths at the Sleepy Poet Antique Mall because they have stunning, beautiful candelabras and crystal. And look at this. 5 lantern crystal cut glass, and it is $245. That's a steal for this. It's stunning. And look at this articulated glass bowl. It's just looks like diamonds. And this, how much is this? Oh, $450. That's $450.
Auctions. where collected Black homes often begin. I'll be honest, auctions aren't something I shop regularly, but they belong on the list because auctions are one of the places where collected Black decor often begins. Dr. Felicia Harris shared photos of her finds purchased at a Thomasville furniture auction more than 30 years ago. This classic canopy bed is the one her adult son sleeps in today. And that ottoman, it's been reupholstered and moved with their family through different homes, different seasons, and different Charlotte neighborhoods, all from a $50 investment. Auctions are where you find furniture and decor that were built to last. Universities and cultural institutions. This is where heritage meets intention. Black women are quietly sourcing meaningful decor in universities and cultural institutions. And yes, that includes HBCUs. University galleries, bookstores, and cultural centers are intentional. They preserve Black history, scholarship, and creative work. From coffee table books and textiles to art, banners, and even Black Santa ornaments. This is all Black decor. These pieces aren't mass-produced or trend-driven. They come with context, a story, a reason it exists. That's why they ground Black homes so beautifully. All right, so which of these Black decor hotspots are you willing to visit today? Let us know down in the comments. Quick temperature check. I just want to make sure you're good. If this is your kind of conversation, I want to invite you to a deeper connection by joining the Redo Room right here on YouTube. This is Black decor with intention and meaning. To join, just click the join button next to subscribe on this video. If you're watching on your phone, tap join right under the video title. Everything happens right here on YouTube. As you know, I like to incorporate a soft life moment in every Mommy Room redo video. And here's your soft life reminder. You have permission to choose differently without apology. A home doesn't have to come together all at once to be beautiful. Some of the most meaningful Black homes are built slowly, piece by piece, from places most people overlook. You don't have to decorate on anyone else's timeline. You don't have to shop where everyone else shops. And you don't have to explain why something feels right to you. A soft life home is choosing with intention and letting your space come together in its own time. That's not falling behind. That's living on your own terms with confidence to wait for what feels right. Thanks for hanging out with me today, family. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell so you won't miss the next soulful, inspirational moment right here on Mommy Room Redo.